Yeah, this episode is gonna be a little bit different. No cinematics, no alcohol. Okay, that's a lie, more than likely. No fun vibes. This video is literally an episode about when you tell somebody not to do something and they don't listen and they wake up to the heat of the consequences. So you gotta get comfortable. No? Okay. Because not only is this a Bosa roast, I'm pretty positive this is a sequel to Our Idiot Brother. Because the amount of babysitting we're doing for Bosa is unprecedented. Not only did he ruin most of our day, he completely derailed most of our trip. At least put us back 3 days, at least.
Like, I refuse to believe that there's anywhere that I can't drive. Like, I refuse to believe that there's anywhere that I can't drive. Like, I refuse to believe that there's anywhere that I can't drive.
Well, enjoy the show, boys. Because this shit is hilarious. Okay, so we're up early. We're supposed to travel to Kotal around this time. It's about almost 11 a.m. And we have to return our scooters because obviously we're checking out now. We're returning our scooters. He gives us back our passport and we're on our way. I returned my scooter undamaged, of course, because I didn't ride it last night. Bosa didn't tell us that he damaged the scooter, okay? So we wake up and the scooter is caught up beside like a table or something. And he's under the impression that this guy is not gonna be thorough and that he could hide the side of the scooter that he crashed on against the table. I told you that. Why wouldn't he be thorough?
The optimism of this place is Asgardian. It's an Asgardian.
Like, where's this guy from? Like, why wouldn't this guy be thorough? So we're basically like telling this guy like, yo, you're crazy if you don't think this guy is gonna be meticulous about searching the scooter for any scratches. They tell you to take photos of the scooter so you have proof of what it looked like after you left. So now, be honest, the minute he put it up against the table, red flags everywhere. This guy does the most thorough search I've ever seen. Oh man, yo, did you guys know scooters had like little legs? I didn't know the scooters had these little leg things. And that props it up even higher, and this guy is doing a full cavity search on the scooter. I'm like, oh, frig. And now we're just sitting there basically teasing Bosa, like, bro, it's over. He's gonna find everything. Okay, so Bosa does this thing where when he gets like anxious or nervous, or I don't know what to call it. I don't know exactly what he's feeling, but he likes to just start a conversation out of nowhere that has nothing to do with anything he cares about. So you'll see him talking about, oh, when we go to Kotal, we're gonna fly the drone. Bro, you don't even like being recorded.
Recording me. I hate this recording shit.
Why do you even care about our plans with our cameras and stuff? So he literally just tries to distract himself from the imminent danger he's about to be in, and it's hilarious. He just keeps doing it, and man, it's so funny because I know what he's doing and he doesn't know that we know why he's talking. Like, bro, shut up and just watch yourself get destroyed while this guy dissects your scooter.
So in Kotal, we're doing the drone thing first, or are we?
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Or swimming? We're going to the beach?
This is 5. Raiden.
So you're saying
You're
Kotal
up.
is just, so there's a horse beach in Kotal or no?
No.
There's no other horse beach in the country.
So Max returns with his verdict. He's done his calculations, he's done his assessment, and
There's no way. Yeah?
Can't hear?
No.
You must feel it.
This is it. This was the same. You saw the picture.
No, man.
This was it.
Yeah, he has our passports.
No way.
Not having it.
I'm saying 11,000 baht. No way.
man, he hits Bosa with the 11,000 bat. Ooh, boy, howdy. My goodness, so funny. Yo, 11,000 bat is 460 Canadian, okay? It's very steep, and Bosa is, you can hear Bosa, he's not having it. That's what he said, he's not having it. Well, Max has other plans.
No, I know, but this is the same. I'm not paying for this. This is not damaged. This is fine. It's here and here. That's it.
Chris, you're in the view.
That is not damaged. I didn't tell you. This is where I hit, and this never hit the thing. I'm not paying 11,000 bucks. There's no way. No chance.
11,000 bahts.
So basically here, Bosa is going back and forth with Max, telling him that he's not paying for certain things that he thinks might not be as damaged compared to what Max is saying. And Max has like, as you can see, Max has like a sheet in his hand. I'll show you guys what it is up here somewhere. And it's like a diagram. It's like a diagram of the scooter and all its little parts. And basically when he was doing his little cavity search on the scooter, he was marking off the areas that were, he was marking off the areas that were damaged and how much it costs, and he was just, you know, marking it up. Okay, that costs this much, that costs this much, and that's what he was basically showing Bosa. And then they were going back and forth between the photos they had in Bosa's phone, and they were just basically just comparing notes. But it doesn't really matter because Max has the last say. So it was hilarious that Bosa thinks he has any say in this matter. It's Max has the final say here. So I don't know what Bosa was gonna do.
1,500 baht.
Look, right? 12,000 bucks.
11,950 baht. Put that in.
It's a huge reach. And they said the maximum you can charge on the sheet says 5,000 baht.
10,000. I don't think it says max. If anything, that was the standard.
It's not. There's no way. I can't. I don't have it. $506. No, I can't. There's no way. It's just.
As they continue to go back and forth between what's there and what's not there, Chris is just enjoying the moment, literally just basking in Bosa's misery, because like we knew this was gonna happen, and we were literally waiting for that day to record all this because we knew it was gonna fall right on his freaking head.
You're not charging me for this. You're not charging
Like
me for
he
this.
was
This is where I hit,
sitting
and
so
this is where I
smoothly,
hit.
like
There's no way.
the bliss, you know. And when someone learns their lesson, yo, actually, this is perfect. What? Oh, this guy farted in the guy's face.
8,000 baht.
No.
No way.
Okay, you
No way.
look picture.
And? Yeah, the front. Yeah. And the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Yes. No, this side.
So it gets to the point where, you know, they're obviously clashing heads on who's right and who's wrong, or how much is this, how much is that. And Max is like, yo, okay, if you think it's too much, then you take the scooter, you go to a repair shop, and you get it prepared there. Like, and he was not intimidated by Bosa at all. He's like, yo, I'm okay, I'm good. So what? So, yo, what pop, fam? Yo, I'm good.
Don't have
Well, but he has the cops.
Not even that, mate. You're just gonna keep your passport. You're staying in the country, man.
All right, that's cool. You guys do your thing.
Okay, you take
I can't.
you take to repair shop, and you change same before. I wait here. Okay.
A repair shop.
Yeah, repair shop this way.
Oh, he's saying go repair and see how much you pay for it. He's saying.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
paying.
don't know. And you pay everything. You pay for repair shop. Don't pay me.
Yeah.
You pay repair shop and bring back a new same. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's not 8,000 baht. It's impossible.
Do what you want. Like, to the point where he is giving Bosa back the scooter to go get it fixed. Like, he didn't care if you ride it. He didn't care. He's like, yo, do what you want. Because he has the most leverage here. He has Bosa's freaking passport, and Bosa's getting all upset saying, oh, you guys can leave me. Dawkins is like, yo, how you gonna leave the country? He has your passport. He's like, I don't care. We're like, okay, you're acting like you're wilding now. Like, you're stupid.
8,000. That's a huge reach. At least he dropped it. God damn it.
What? He dropped it to 8,000?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, you better pay that.
No, not paying.
Take 4,000 off.
Because he's screwing me from the jump. We just came back from a place where they said 140 baht for half the shit, and that was the damage was way worse.
Yeah,
and
but
this guy's trying to say that it's 8,000 baht after I just fixed the shit for 200, and in last place they're reaching. No way, because everyone's on the same shit out here. No, I'm not paying.
So then go get it fixed.
Yeah, I'm not paying it.
So how you gonna get out of Thailand?
I don't know. Yeah.
You're just gonna host
I'm
some
not
parties?
paying no 8,000 baht.
Yo, you know
There's
what?
no way.
Bosa, read Article 8, Section. Just read it out loud.
Pricey. Not paying.
That's a reach.
Marcus, read it out loud for me.
Our motorbike do not have insurance. Renter will be held responsible for all damages, including scratches. Renter are not permitted to fix a change or paint parts or herself. Fine will be 10,000 baht if re-enter change any part of the motorbike. The re-enter has to inform shop immediately. Exception is only to patch the tire, which renter is responsible to take the patch shop.
Hold on.
As there are no motorbike clears on Koh Phangan, all parts must be ordered in from the mainland. Therefore, the following prices include sharing loss.
So Bosa takes a scooter and he disappears.
I get the block pumping, who's off for the dough. I get the club jumping, because I'm sick with the flow. You know.
Hey man,
Yeah.
gotta make the best out of bad situations. If there's one thing I learned hanging out with these guys, you gotta prepare for the worst.
Facts. So this gives a recap of what's happening today.
Oh, a recap. Okay.
Yeah. Tell them why we're
So
still here.
let me just run this by you. Last night, every man ripped. Hammock, particularly Bosa and Dawkins. These guys are arguing back and forth about dumb shit. Who's better, Styles P, Jada Kiss, whatever the case may be. Am I looking sweet, Instagram? You gotta let me know. I'm looking crazy out here. So, Bosa is convinced that it's a good idea for him to drunk drive his scooter to a party that has like up to 30,000 people there every time. And we're trying to convince him like that's a bad idea. Like there's so much room for error. One, even if you think that you're good enough to drive, which I don't think you are, you have to account for other people being good enough to drive, and somebody else who's drunker than you could end up fucking up, causing you to crash, or you're leaving it somewhere where there's gonna be a lot of people, it could tip over. And there's a clause in the agreement that says any damage to the scooter will result in a fine of 10,000 baht, which is about what, like 500 Canadian? Something like that.
Yeah, it was expensive.
This idiot doesn't listen. So he's arguing. Dawkins is telling him, don't go. On the set of somebody's wedding proposal, which is super crazy. That we've been here for 2 days and we haven't even seen this part of the island. But anyways, so Bosa is arguing with Jamel, and Jamel is saying, don't do it, idiots. Dawkins is telling him the same thing, like it's a bad idea. He's not listening. He puts his key in the scooter. Jamel goes, takes the key out of the scooter while he's distracted. There's these two youths. You'll see them, but they're from like, where are they from again? Denmark or some shit? Spain.
Spain, they're Spanish guys,
from
yeah.
Spain. And Bosa's offering them a ride. And they're like, no, that's stupid. You're drunk. Dying.
I remember this.
So while these guys are telling him, no, don't go, I'm telling him, go. Don't let these haters stop you from shining, Bosa. Show me the best drunk driver in the game. Go. Fuck it. Because there was no convincing him.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to hear us.
Cut to
a few moments
this
later.
idiot.
So basically, this guy's on his way back now. She's trying to get a quote from somebody else because he didn't like the quote that the guy who works at the place that we stayed at gave him. Which was, what was it, 11,000?
Yeah, it was like 11,000 and we talked it down to like,
Yeah.
he talked it down to
It was
like
11,000 baht, which is 506 CAD.
Talk it down
Crushed
to 8
him.
bands, which
So,
is
yeah,
like 350
Yeah,
or
he
something.
talked him down to like 8,000 baht, which is, yeah.
Not bad.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, he talked him
like
down really
cool.
good. And he was aware of what the consequences was if he didn't listen to us last night. So,
These guys try to warn him.
you
We
can't
know what's
hear
gonna
it, you
happen.
must feel.
And this guy told him about the contract that says like any damage, even a small scratch, will amount to a $10,000 fine. And he's like, that's not true. That can't be true. And he signed the agreement. He signed the waiver and he didn't read it.
Yeah. So now he's holding us up because we're supposed to go to Koh Tao now.
We're about to miss the last ferry.
We're about to miss the last
possibly.
ferry, and we don't have nowhere to stay. So
We're about to miss the engagement that we just stumbled upon.
yeah, this guy's missing everything, man. This guy's screwing up the whole trip.
Yeah, boy.
So
And it's funny because when these guys were telling him, no, don't go, I told him don't go, and he was arguing. And I was like, all right, learn the hard way. There's a lesson in this for you. Let's see. I don't think he'll learn anything.
he's not gonna learn anything.
I don't think he'll learn anything from it.
You guys stay tuned, and hopefully we get to Koh Tao. You guys get to see how the rest of the story develops.
What do you think for dinner?
Well, to miss his proposal because Bosa again just messing shit up.
Garlic fish?
So I'm sure it's gonna look beautiful.
They even did like a heart.
One eternity later.
Yo, wrong direction, Kathy.
Yo, the bags and stuff?
Why is he running?
Back in the room. Damn it!
Why?
Bags, huh?
Put it back in the room. Why?
I jammed my passport back. When I went through, I jammed my passport, so we can just go. But I need the bags. Now we're fucked.
Bosa, you really want to
It's 3. Yo, I have the passport, but I thought you guys had the bags.
How did you jam it?
Huh? I found it. It's easy.
But where was he?
All we gotta do is cut now. But
Where was he?
He was in the front watching TV. All I need now is the fucking bags.
But wasn't it in where he was sitting?
Huh?
Wasn't your passport where he was sitting?
Oh, you know what you could do? Okay, how can we do this?
Wait, didn't you just tell me that they quoted you like?
No, it's 7,000.
That's still better than 8,000.
But not can a man get the bags?
Yeah, of course you can.
So just get the bags and we dip. Done. One man get the bags and be like, yo, did he come here? And then when you're like, did he come here? Be like, yeah, he went to go to the beach because I said, oh, where's the beach? So you guys could look at like, yo, you guys went, and then get the bags and then just be like, all right, we're gonna go back and get them and then we're gonna come back. And then we can just dip.
Honestly, I prefer not to G the guy.
So do I.
Well, also, it's not my money. So if he wants to try a thing, he can try a thing. I don't really care. If he gets apprehended, that's on him. If it ends up falling on me, then that's the price I have to pay for having him as a friend.
Okay, so guys, we got new intel on I'm Not That Drunk with Bosa. And this guy decides to jam his passport from the guy who's fucking let us stay in his freaking apartment or his place.
Super nice guy.
No, amazing guy.
Let us leave our stuff there, even though we were supposed to check out from 12 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock now. Let us stay in the room to sleep extra.
Me? I did.
Oh, Lee, I hope this doesn't leave the battery.
Oh yeah, it's on your credit card. He has a credit card. We're probably just gonna put the full charge to your card.
No, he can't do that.
Why not? We're all associated with each other.
He can't do that. If we already checked out. So.
But he still has your info.
Yeah, he still has my info. But yeah, booking.com doesn't work that way. It's right there. So this guy jams his passport, and now he wants us to get our bags and basically just act like we're leaving him and not pay the price of 11,000 or 8,000 baht that he's supposed to take. So stay tuned, guys, because honestly we don't know what's gonna happen.
Cut to Bosa in jail.
This has already gone left, and it's only like day 4, day 5 in Thailand, man. Fuck.
We wasted like half a day.
And with our luck, Bosa's gonna watch back and see the engagement that we're missing because we came back for him.
Oh my god, man.
That is so heat. I'm ready to thank you.
This is steep.
Where your friend?
We don't know. We're just gonna leave him. I don't know. We don't know what he's gonna do. He's wasting our time. We have to take a ferry. We don't know where he is. I feel bad lying to this guy, man. Yeah, he's been nice, man. He's been nice. Honestly, Chris, this is having good YouTube content.
It's not. It paints a bad picture of us.
It does. It actually does.
It's good for the memories.
No, facts. I just realized this looks terrible. But my viewers, I don't deal with people like this. This is not how I handle people, but
the company we keep.
Yeah, man.
Be a man sometimes and deal with your.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta deal with it. You just gotta deal with your.
Take responsibility, but obviously,
Make a mistake and deal with it.
obviously some people don't take responsibility. So.
It sucks, but damn, it's how life goes sometimes, bro.
We warned them.
Your friend took passport. Your friend took passport.
You took the passport?
Passport, yes.
We don't know, sir. Honestly, we don't know, man. Tell Bosa the guy's coming to look for him. That's what he's doing. Dawkins.
Nó cho happy dòng nàyพี่ก็เลยไม่แน่ใจเรียกปล่อยไว้ก่อนไม่พี่เอาไปเถอะ
Now we're all involved.
This is the thing with choosing me, Bosa, bro.
Yeah. Chris, you win this one.
Okay,
You ready?
good ของคุณไปโอเค
You win this one still. Never to go on Bosa again. Never.
contact your friend
Jamal, that's how it goes. Obviously, what else is he supposed to do?
Yeah, I know. It's funny because I looked away. I was like, why are you posing, Chris? You don't realize what he was doing?
Well, I knew what he was doing. He already took it. I was posing to be oblivious. To be like, oh, cool photo.
No, I know exactly.
But you know that he's not gonna just let us leave, and it's like, obviously he knows you're.
And now he's gonna have to come back and pay him and let him know that he took the passport.
Yeah, but we gotta leave, so we gotta maintain the fact that we don't know.
See, this is gonna fall on us.
Yeah.
Now we gotta carry this effing guy's bags.
มันรถมันเพื่อนมันยังไม่มาแต่คนที่ทำรถล้มยังไม่มา
อยู่บ้านน้องลงมาบ้านเราเนี่ย
Alright guys, more updates on
I'm not that drunk.
I'm Not That Drunk, bro. So basically,
I'm not that drunk.
basically the guy who we stayed with or allowed us to stay in his place has shown up to us at the freaking pier that we're taking the
He
ferry at.
followed us. He knew where we were going pretty much.
Yeah, and I guess he figured out that I guess he thinks that we're accessory
Now he said he's trying to find a cab.
to the situation. So now,
The last ferry leaves at 6:15.
which is in 15
Bosa
minutes,
isn't with us.
which is in 15 minutes,
He has to figure out a way to pay. There's no scenario where it just works out that he gets here in time and we don't have to leave him.
Yeah.
Now he's basically stuck here by himself.
another night.
And he can't stay with this guy now.
How does this thing keep, what's that word?
Getting worse.
Escalating?
Escalating, snowballing, like what the F?
Slippery slope.
So
I've heard of things escalating, but this is Cadillac level escalating.
yeah, so yeah, sick. So I honestly don't know what we're gonna do, but stay tuned, guys. Yo, are we leaving him or what?
I know, right? Yeah, take a shot.